Hello guys, hope all of you are doing well. So today I come again with a new topic in SuccessFactors as usual, and as you already seen from the thumbnail, today we are going to discuss about one of the very tricky topic actually in SuccessFactors, that how to handle collision in time of application basically. So these kind of this configuration is pretty small, you can say, in terms of other configurations that I demonstrate. But these kind of small and tricky configurations makes your system perfect in terms of usability. So that's why I thought this can be useful for you and try to demo it today. But before proceeding to the current topic, I request you all please pause the video for a while, hit the red subscriber button if you have not subscribed yet, my channel yet, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that if I upload any new video, you can get the notification at the earliest. You can also check my previous uploaded videos. You can find it from the playlist, called success factors. You can find it in the top right corner at the eye icon. You can click the eye icon, you can find the playlist there, and you can find all of my previous uploaded videos. Hope those videos will be helpful to you as well. Now no more introduction, let's come to our today's topic now. First of all, try to understand what we mean by collision in time of. Say, for an example, in an organization, one employee has already applied one type of leave. Say it is a vacation or annual leave, whatever it is, and that employee has already applied that leave from the start date of X to end date of Y. Now, between X and Y dates, that employee also need to apply a separate leave as well for some circumstances. That circumstance can be different. Means for some circumstances, that employee need to apply another leave between that duration only. Means from start date X to within start end date Y. But by default, suppose the employee has already applied that vacation annual leave, and another leave, suppose study leave or something, employee need to apply between that. But a system by default don't allow to apply that these kind of leaves. By default, system will throw an error that with this duration, we have already applied some leave within this duration. You cannot apply a new leave there. This kind of error message system is throwing by default. So today we'll check if that organization has this kind of policies that within that uh, already applied, that leave can be in approved status or pending status, whatever it is, within that applied leave duration. For some specific circumstances, if employee want to apply another leave, organization should allow. And to enable this feature, we'll check out this specific configuration today, how to handle this collision or leaf overlapping. So to demo this particular configuration, I have picked up one suitable scenario, and the scenario is employee has already applied vacation from 22nd April 2019 to 16th April 2019, and it is already approved as well for SAP. Now, during that vacation, employee has fallen sick and now wants to apply sick leave from 23rd April 2019 to 25th April. So that means within that duration, that employee already has applied vacation and that leave is already approved. Now, how to handle this leave overlapping or collision, we'll check out today. So let's move on to the next slide. What is the configuration step for this? So configuration steps. First prerequisite is that particular time type should be created in the system, obviously, and should be associated with relevant time profile. That is as obvious. Now, step one is create the time type collision grouping. Here we need to create a separate time type collision grouping. Step two is assign that collision group to relevant time types. That is step two. And third step is we need to maintain one record in the time management collision resolution with that particular time type collision grouping that we have created and associated with the specific time type. And that is how system will allow us for that particular collision or leap overlap. So might be it is a bit confusing when we are discussing about the theory. Let's check out to the instance and see how it works. So now I have logged into the instance. Let's pick up one some random employee as a test user for us. So suppose John Parker. Let's pick up this employee. So before implementing this collision handling, uh, let's try to book one vacation leave for this employee and see how system throwing the default error message. So let's go to the administrator time for this employee. Now trying to apply some vacation leave first between 22nd April to 26th April, 5 days. Okay, let's submit it. As there was no workflow associated for this particular time type, so it is getting approved automatically. So 5 days employee has already booked vacation leave. Now let's try to apply some sick leave in between of that particular duration. See, uh, before I choosing the sick leave, let's choose the sick leave as well. Sickness. When I'm trying to apply some leave in between that particular duration where employee has already applied the vacation, it is throwing this kind of default error message. There are already absences for John Parker in period 22nd of April. So this period, so this posting is not possible. This kind of default error message it is showing. That means by default system is restricting this leave collision or leave overlapping. But as per the company's policy, we need to enable that so that this kind of collision can be managed. So let's go ahead with our configuration now. Okay, first check out what is the time profile for this particular employee. Let's go to employee's job information. And here from job information we can get the employee's time profile, that is USA STD. Now go to manage data. In manage data, go to time profile and select the particular time profile. From here we come to know what are the leave types are available for that particular employee. So these are the associated leave in that particular time profile. So here we need to apply these time type collision grouping for the sick leave as per our requirement. So let's click on the sick leave. Let's go for edit. Let's search collision grouping. So here no collision grouping is associated. Let's create one collision grouping here. Say the collision grouping is test sickness, applying the same as external code, saving it. Now putting the same collision grouping here, means associating it with the time type. Now saving it. So warning message. Now it is set. So step 1 and step 2 are completed. Now move ahead to create the step 3. Let's open a new window here. So here let's search time management collision resolution. This is the object where we need to create. So let's create an object, time management collision resolution. here. So here basically we need to means maintain our time type collision grouping that we have already created for the sick leave purpose. So here you can see couple of fields are here for this particular object. So what are those fields, utilization of those fields? Let's try to understand it. So control absence take rule execution. What does it mean basically? So basically, when we are going to apply this collision grouping for any leaf type, and say just take up our example, what the scenario we have just show you in the PPT. So 22nd April to 26th April, employees already applied vacation. Now in between of that, say 23rd April to 25th April, employee wants to apply sick leave because employee has already fallen sick in that period. So when employee is going to apply this sick leave, and if we manage this collision grouping via time management collision resolution, then how system will accept that? System basically will cancel this vacation that is already approved, cancel that time of application first, and then it will create a new then it will split the vacation, applied vacation, into two parts from 22nd to 23rd. That will be part 1, it will create it. Then 23rd to 25th sick leave will be created. Then 25th to 26th again vacation will be created. This is how system will do that. Automatically it will cancel the existing leaves, then it will create that splitted leaves. So in when now the thing is, if we make this field control absence take rule execution execute all, then after canceling that leave, when employee when system is going to recreate the vacation, splitted vacations and sick leave, whatever the take rule will be assigned for that particular time type, that will run again for all of those leaves. Means the splitted vacations as well as the sick leave also. But if we choose the option skip for existing records, that means when system is canceling the already applied vacation and recreating the splitted vacations again, then that recreation of the splitted vacations, the take rules will not be applicable. It will be applicable for the newly created record of sick leave only. So if you so in this case we are just choosing these options skip for existing records, because we don't want again the take rule will be executed when the splitted vacations are going to be created again. So that's why. And incoming grouping, here we need to put whatever the time type collision grouping we have created. That means test sickness, that group we need to assign it here. And existing grouping selection method. So here in the drop down you can find two options are coming. So either these group will be applicable for any kinds of leave for which the collision is going to be happen, or leave overlapping will be going to be happen with the sick leave. Means where this particular income collision group is associated for with that particular time type. If that time type is going to have a collision or leave overlapping in any kind of leaves available for that particular employee, in that case for each and every type of leaves this collision grouping will be handled if we choose all others. But if we want to specify, no, this should be only for vacation or any particular means suppose for vacation also we are maintaining some collision grouping, and we want with vacation only the sick leave collision should be handled, not with other leave. If there is employee was already applied 22nd April to 26th April as a personal leave or CL or something, in that case sick leave is not going to be handled as a part of collision handling or leave overlapping handling. So if we want to specify that thing, then we need to create a separate time type collision grouping for those type of leaves and need to specify here. But here in this case, we want for any kinds of leaf when there is a collision with sick leave, we need to handle that. That's why we are just putting all others. So it will take care of rest of the leaves apart from the sick leaves. Now saving this configuration. Now let's check uh, how it is working fine or not. So let's go to employees administrator time again. So here already we have applied 22nd April to 26th April vacation. Let's try to apply some sick leave in between of that. So when we try to apply this sick leave, it is throwing this kind of warning message. If you create absence, the existing absence of time type vacation 22nd April to 26th April will be cancelled, as I already told, and it will be automatically done by system. Another one will be created for the remaining period. Okay, so we are trying to apply 23rd. So start date should be 23rd and 23rd to 24th. Now there is no collision is happening because we already handled the collision for the sick leave. Now saving it. So if you notice here, the previously created vacation 22nd to 26th April, it is automatically cancelled, and system automatically creating the splitted vacation, means 22nd to 22nd one vacation and 26th another vacation, and in middle of that vacation period 23rd to 25th system is creating the sick leave. So this is how we can handle the time type collision or leave overlapping. So hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to post your comments in the comment box. If you like the video, please hit the like icon, and if you like it really, just help to share this video as more as you can. So keep watching. Happy learning. Thank you guys.